Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. On today's video I want to share with you guys how to make coconut chinchin. This is a holiday recipe. Please relax and watch till the very end. Into a mixing bowl, add 3 cups of all-purpose flour followed by 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, add 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, then grate in 1 small nutmeg or just half teaspoon of powdered nutmeg. Then mix everything together, and here we are gonna add our secret ingredients. This is half cup of coconut flakes. You can buy coconut and use a grater, then you have your coconut flakes. The one I used in this video is a store-bought coconut flakes, but feel free to make your own coconut flakes at home. Mix everything in, then we are gonna add 6 tablespoons of softened butter. You can also use margarine if that's what you have. Butter or margarine is going to give your chinchin this very crunchy outside but soft inside vibes. Rub the butter in and then set the bowl aside, and we'll move on to the next ingredient. Now for our wet ingredients, we are going to add 1 raw egg into a bowl. Then add 1 tablespoon of coconut extract. This is another secret ingredient in this recipe. It's gonna enhance the coconut flavor of this chinchin. Then add 1 cup of evaporated milk. You can also mix milk powder with 1 cup of water and then add it. Then mix everything together, and we are going to combine both our wet and our dry ingredients. Using a clean hand, make a hole in the middle of the dry ingredients and add half of the liquid ingredients and combine together. Continue doing this until the liquid ingredient is very well incorporated. Then go ahead and add the remaining half of the liquid ingredients and rub everything in together until they are properly mixed. Make sure you don't overwork your dough. Once the wet and the dry ingredients are properly mixed together, cover with a film wrap and keep in the fridge or just any cool place to rest for like 30 minutes. Okay, this is going to help the dough become more pliable and very easy to work with. Now this was after 30 minutes. We are going to flatten out this dough, roll it out and make any shape that we like. Sprinkle all-purpose flour on your work surface. This is going to help the dough not to stick to the work surface. Then use a rolling pin and flatten it out. At this point you can freestyle. Okay, you can do whatever shape or whatever thickness that you like, but here I'm gonna keep it very simple. Just flatten it out and cut out the irregular sides. Then I'm going to cut everything into cubes, and then we'll move on to the next phase, which you guys already know. Whatever shape or size you choose to cut your dough, make sure you stick to that same size. You don't want to cut some big and cut some small. If you do that, they will not fry evenly. While you are cutting the dough, make sure you have oil by the side heating up. You can use any oil of your choice except palm oil. Put the oil in a big pot and let the oil start heating up in readiness for the frying. Note that you need to add a lot of oil into the pot or the frying pan because chinchin requires deep frying. Now to test fry the oil, just throw in some of the dough, and if it sizzles straight away, that means that the oil is hot enough to start frying the dough. Then pour in the cut dough and use a spoon or a fork to just spread them apart evenly so that they can all start frying in the oil. When frying chinchin, you need to have a balance when it comes to the heat, the temperature. Okay, you don't want it to be too hot or not hot enough, because when the oil is not hot enough, then the chinchin is gonna start soaking up oil. And if it is too hot, either if the oil is too hot, it is going to make the chinchin just get burnt immediately without even cooking on the inside. Make sure not to overcrowd your oil. Okay, don't add too much dough into the oil, just fry it little by little. This was after 4 to 5 minutes of frying this chinchin, and this is the right color, guys. If you wait for this chinchin to become really brown before you scoop them out, just know that they'll still change color even after you've scooped them out from the oil. So always remove your chinchin from the oil when they are one shade before your preferred color. Okay, now go ahead and fry the other batch of the chinchin, and always transfer into a pan lined with a paper towel just to absorb whatever excess oil that is left. You are not Nigerian enough if you don't make chinchin during the festive period. This is one of the snacks we serve to our friends, our visitors, our guests. We even like to munch on the snack. You can pair it with cashew nuts or with peanuts and drinks. It is so good, guys. This chinchin can stay for 2 to 3 months in a Ziploc bag or an airtight container, but this particular chinchin is not even gonna stay for up to 1 week in your house because it is so good. Okay, I made this batch for our Christmas celebration, but it's not even Christmas yet and this is done, like it is finished. Okay, we finished everything in 3 days. It was that good. I hope you try out this recipe. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever tried coconut chinchin before. Also, let me know in the comment section if you intend making this recipe anytime soon, and let me know in the comment section as well how it turns out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in my next one.